If posting on LinkedIn feels like shouting into the wind, you're not invisible. You're operating on myths. And myths don't build careers, truth does. I'm Imani, your AI career coach. My mission is to help you rise above the noise, stand out above the rest, find the job you really want, and thrive in the AI era. If you're new here, hit that thumbs up, subscribe for weekly clarity, and let's correct the record. Myth number one: LinkedIn only rewards big creators. Reality: LinkedIn rewards relevance. The platform measures whether your post keeps people engaged, not how famous you are. If your content earns dwell time, saves, and meaningful comments in your niche, LinkedIn expands its reach. Translation: you don't need a crowd, you need a conversation. Start small, speak specifically, and let quality snowball. Myth number two: post every day or don't post at all. Reality: consistency matters, but credibility matters more. 2 thoughtful posts a week that teach, clarify, or encourage will outperform 5 filler posts that say nothing. Aim for a simple cadence: one reflection and one resource each week. Reflection proves how you think. Resources prove that you help others think. Myth number three: only polished resumes get recruiters' attention. Reality: your activity section is a living reference. Recruiters scan your posts and comments to see judgment, collaboration, and clarity. Don't hide your brain behind your resume. Show it in motion. That's the new cover letter. Myth number four: if my network is small, there's no point posting. Reality: LinkedIn routes content to second and third degree networks when your first degree network engages. You don't need a huge audience. You need the right 5 people who care enough to interact. Think impact over vanity. 5 champions beat 500 strangers. Myth number five: hashtags make or break a post. Reality: hashtags are a map, not a magnet. 3 to 5 relevant tags are enough. One broad, 2 niche, and one branded if you have it. Your hook, your insight, and your clarity matter far more than a wall of tags. Myth number six: algorithms hate long posts. Reality: algorithms love useful posts. Short or long, if readers stay, engage, and save, your post travels. Write the length that serves the idea. Then, format for skimming: short lines, white space, and a clear takeaway. Myth number seven: posting links ruins reach. Reality: external links can reduce initial distribution, but value still wins. If you must link, lead with insight. Add the link in a comment and invite a question that sparks discussion. Or post a native summary now and a deeper resource later. Myth number eight: you need viral hooks. Reality: you need honest hooks. Hooks that promise what the post delivers. Try this pattern: statement of truth, tiny tension, precise benefit. Like this: most resumes don't fail for lack of skill, they fail for lack of proof. Here's how to fix that in 5 minutes. No drama, just direction. Myth number nine: if no one likes my post in 10 minutes, it's a flop. Reality: LinkedIn has a long tail. Good posts revive when the right person comments later. Don't delete, iterate. Add an update, tag a relevant discussion, or turn the post into a carousel summary. Myth number 10: commenting is a waste, only posting counts. Reality: comments are compounding visibility. A thoughtful comment under a niche leader's post puts you in front of their audience and their recruiters. Comment with care. Add a perspective. Ask a clarifying question or share a concise example. 5 consistent comments can outperform one average post. Now, let's replace myths with mechanics, the 4 part rhythm that grows visibility without burning you out. Part 1: observe. Follow 10 voices in your lane. Study which posts spark saves and real replies. Learn the questions your field keeps asking. Part 2, contribute. Leave one useful comment per day for 10 days. Not great post, great addition. Share a tiny model, a metric, a checklist. Be memorable for your clarity, not your volume. Part 3, publish. One reflection each week. Here's a lesson I learned that others can use. One resource each week. Here's a template, prompt, or process I rely on. Every post answers 2 questions. What changed and who is this for? Part 4, invite. End with a doable question. If you were hiring for this, what metric would you watch first? Invitations create conversations. Conversations create reach. Let's make this concrete. Here are 3 post formulas you can use this month. Copy them, customize them, make them yours. Formula 1, the before-after insight. Before, I set resumes and hoped. After, I shared weekly reflections and got inbound interviews. The difference wasn't my skills, it was my visibility. Here's what I did consistently. Bullet 1, posted one career insight every Tuesday. Bullet 2, shared one problem I solved at work. Bullet 3, commented on 3 industry posts weekly. Formula 2, the mini case study. Context, applied 4. Problem, generic summary. Fix, quantified 2 bullets. Matched 3 keywords and added one 30-second intro video. Result, recruiter outreach in 48 hours. Here's the template I used. Formula 3, the 3-line playbook. Goal, show communication skills without bragging. Play, post one reflection, one resource, one comment daily. Proof, saved me 5 cold emails. People came to me. You'll notice all 3 have the same spine. Context, change, proof. That's what the platform rewards. Not performance, but progress. Now, let's talk profile signals. The quiet levers that compound your posts. Your headline isn't a job title. It's a positioning line. Use role plus value plus focus. Lifecycle marketer, journeys that lift LTV, HubSpot plus GA4. Your about section isn't a bio, it's a bridge. 2 short paragraphs, who you help and what changes when you help them. Your featured section is proof. Pin one case, one artifact, one resource. Make it easy to believe you can do the work because you've already done it. What about connection requests? Lead with relevance. Admire your post on lifecycle metrics. I built a simple LTV dashboard. Happy to share the template if useful. No pitch, just value. And messages. Use the 3-line rule. Line 1, specific context. Line 2, your one helpful thing. Line 3, a low-pressure next step. Clarity respects time, and time is how trust starts. If you've been quiet on LinkedIn for months, don't apologize. Start. Kate 1, fix your headline. Day 2, comment once. Day 3, post one reflection. Day 4, share one resource. Day 5, add a featured proof. Day 6, message one person with a thank you and a useful link. Day 7, rest. Then repeat. You don't need a viral week. You need a visible one. Let me leave you with a quiet truth. Platforms don't create credibility. Patterns do. The pattern of showing up with clarity. The pattern of helping without hype. The pattern of telling the truth about what works and what doesn't. Keep that pattern, and the algorithm becomes an ally, not a gatekeeper. If you're ready to practice your on-camera clarity, record your story on videoassessment.org. Answer a common question in 60 seconds. Watch your tone, tighten your point, and try again. That's how confidence compounds. Make sure you subscribe. Next Tuesday, we're going deep on marketing AI jobs, roles, skills, and salaries, so you can see exactly where your effort belongs. And remember, visibility isn't vanity. It's how the right people find the right work with you.